I was drafted. 21. I was working in the mill.
What mill is this?
Bleachery.
Bleachery mill.
Bleachery.
Doing what?
Working on towels.
Working on towels?
They were making towels over there.
Okay. Where was this?
And right down Lisbon Street in Lewiston. Single core attached to the air core. Oh well, I had to go. It was, you know, it was all right. Basic training in mostly New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah.
I first went into Camp Devens in Massachusetts, and then went down to New Orleans, Louisiana. Yes, we did. Yeah.
How did that go?
Fine.
You make new friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
Just went to school most of the time. I was a teletype operator, and got to be a statistician.
Okay.
I went to school most of the time. Went to school in Omaha, Nebraska, New Orleans, Dayton, Ohio, Miami Beach,
Yeah.
and then went to Florida, California, and went overseas.
Is this all in the same year, or what?
No. Well, yes, in the same year, yeah.
So what year were you drafted then?
1942.
1942. And then
November of 1942, so that actually took place in 1943.
When you moved around. Okay.
I left to go to Australia Pacific in November of 43. In the Signal Corps. I was in the Signal Corps, you know.
And then you're a teleoperator?
And then I was a statistician. You know, that's all the messages that went out, all the words had to be counted, and the priorities and all this, and that was all put on charts. And
Okay. So how were the messages sent?
pardon me?
How were the messages sent?
Teletype.
Teletype?
By
Oh.
teletype, yeah.
Okay, so you...
Teletype and radio. No, there's no accident at all.
Were you on a ship, or...?
Went on the ship to go to Australia. No, I was in New Guinea.
New Guinea,
I was
okay.
in New Guinea for, almost a year and a half.
Okay.
That's right. Finch Haven, New Guinea, a year and a half.
Finch Haven, New Guinea. Yeah. And then, there's two areas of combat. The two theaters was the Europe or the Pacific. And
Pacific.
So you were in the Pacific.
I was in the Pacific, yeah.
Now, would you prefer to serve in the Europe or the Pacific?
When I first went in, I was hoping for Europe, you know. But then when I got in the Pacific, I was very, very glad I went there, because I knew I probably would never go there. In Europe, I probably would go later on, you know.
Uh-huh.
But I was almost 3 years, 2 years in New Guinea, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Philippines, New Guinea, New Guinea, Australia first, New Guinea, Philippines, and San Francisco. New Guinea.
New Guinea?
Yeah.
Because you think New Guinea was the most important?
Yes. Yeah.
And how do you feel that? Why do you feel that way?
I liked it. Oh, I liked my job. I really enjoyed my service time. Never met any of them, never seen any of them either.
So you didn't have... Did you hate them? Did you hear stories from other people that would maybe have made you, Like racist towards them, or like how is
No.
that? No.
No, I don't really. I don't know really what I think. I don't think it was racist. No. Yes, they sure were nice officers. Really well educated and really, really good officers. No. Did I what?
Ever refused to obey an
Oh, no,
order?
no, no, no.
No.
Well, there was 4 different categories. I can't remember the names of the categories. There was priority, super priority, regular, and you know, and they went by the priority.
No.
When we got into New Guinea, there were no Japanese over there at all. They were all gone. The United States had already taken New Guinea,
Okay.
you know, so. Very good, very good, very good. Now, I still correspond with a buddy of mine that was in the service with me,
Okay.
you know, but
Where's now? Who's he? And was he?
he lives in South Carolina, in Virginia.
Okay.
He lives in Virginia.
And he was in the same sector as you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All the people that I've met while I was in the service, they were all friendly and very nice people. You know, I've never, and I really enjoyed my service. The time that I was in, I was in 3 years.
3 years. 3 years total you were in? So from...
I went in November and they got this November of 42 and discharged in December of 45. It's altogether different. But, it's about all I can say. I went back to my same job that I had left to, went back there.
Okay.
And then I went to college, and Midwest College, and started from there after that.
What'd you end up doing for your job after school?
I picked up making ceramics in the service, you know, and I carried it on after I got out of the service. And then I had a ceramic shop. I made that plate, and I made all different pieces, you know.
Oh, okay.
And I had a studio quite a while. And then in 1965, I went to work for the Turnpike.
Okay.